everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm SarahKey and I make videos about video games, one of them being Genshin Impact. And today I am finally doing the Zhongli character quest. It's taken me ages, but we're finally gonna do it. But before we get started, I have a sponsor. I know. So this video is sponsored by Casetify, and I am so excited because I already use their products. So when they reached out to me, I was very happy to do this. I feel so loved. Like, look at this. It's like a present. Oh, they're so pretty. I've got 4 cases here. And they even sent me screen protectors, which is so cool. So I've got some high impact cases and regular impact cases. All of these are military grade. Not only that, but they are bacteria resistant. They're antimicrobial. They actually prevent 99% of bacteria. So this one right here is a regular impact case. As you can see, it's very sleek. This one is a high impact case. So it has like thicker edges. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at this on my phone. That's beautiful. Now it's time for the drop test. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna drop my phone. It's gonna be fine. Here we go. Yeah. So Casetify has lots of options for customization. I got one that says SarahKey at the bottom. This is my compostable one. Casetify is the first company to do compostable phone cases, so I think that's really cool. I really love seeing how environmentally friendly this company is. I also got this case that has SK written all over it. I don't know if I can get it to focus. Thank you for sponsoring me, Casetify. If you guys want to get your own phone case from Casetify, you can go to casetify.com/SarahKey for 15% off. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the Zhongli character quests. I've heard that these are like some of the best character quests in the game. I don't know. That's what I've heard. We're gonna watch the trailer, the 2.3 trailer. Okay. Can somebody explain to me why my cat is just sitting there like that? I think he's staring at himself in the mirror. Riku, what are you doing? You good?
Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place.
Oh, I love him. Oh, this music.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
It's so good! Oh my god. I've seen this character before in a picture when Genshin Impact Twitter posted, but I haven't seen anything about him yet.
Paper charm.
Go on. Say it to my face. There! It's showtime! Oh,
I'm pulling. Alright, Sal Flore. Am I saying that right? Let's go see Zhongli. I am excited. Gonna head to Liyue. Wait, what? Okay, it's on a boat. Okay. Can I get there from over here? Can we take this boat? Don't tell me, chat. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Listen, we're gonna do this the hard way, I guess. I might not be able to fly over to this boat. I don't know. Oh, no. I got this. I'm gonna fly over to this cliff, and then I'm gonna fly over to the boat. This is totally gonna work.
Let's play.
Here I go. I'm here. I don't know if that was the way you were supposed to do it. It was just about the most unconventional entry. It knows what I did. Look at Zhongli over there, just chilling.
Oh, I didn't think I would see you here.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo.
Who the heck do you think you are, sir? It's really fun doing this because it's like, I don't know, it feels nice to go back to this region. I'm almost happy that I left these character quests for later. It's like almost nostalgic doing Liyue stuff again, you know? No one knows better than him, okay?
The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
Thinking of Zhongli, like, creating Mora is kind of hilarious considering when we first met him, he had no Mora. Ever?
The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence.
What?
How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
I don't even
I'm
know.
simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Actually, he
I
is.
know but little about history.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
She's so cute.
It's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story.
Of course.
Here we go. I love Zhongli so much. Apparently there's Geoculus. Thank God for Venti. You know what I'm saying?
Thank Barbados. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank Barbados.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks.
Oh,
So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
are you about to talk
Your
smack?
argument just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
The god of salt?
Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle.
This bit of history
Uh-oh.
is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Dang. Am I trying to be like really sassy right now or am I trying to be chill? Okay, I'm gonna be chill.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise,
Okay, well, Paimon's not chill,
reporting you.
but I was chill.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the Ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Ah, heck.
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Is this true?
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Oh, that is quite enticing. All right then.
I gotta be honest, I really hope we get to find out what the salt god looked like because I'm super curious.
After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears
Listen to
have
his
turned
voice
into the unique
forever.
rock formations we...
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean,
What?
rich with archaeological knowledge
yeah?
and historical value, yes?
We understand
all
his
I seem to
intentions
like.
now.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Clement!
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes. This is good.
You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Strike him down, Zhongli! You're trying to get rich off the yeah.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the jade
Oh,
So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame.
Ganyu is kind of unstoppable here. She can just like freeze attack, freeze attack, freeze attack. Well, now that he's out of the water, not really, but... What?
Oh, good, that's If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Okay, leave.
I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt. The ruin entrance
Why are
has
we
been
telling him
sealed by a
that?
mysterious power.
Why couldn't we just be like, oh yeah, sorry, there's nothing of value here, and there won't be. So let's all leave. Bye.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Okay. So do I just do it in the order that you said it, I guess? Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da. Oh. Oh. There we go.
Look! The seal really was broken!
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyanstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we
Oh, another
alternate who gets
contract.
claim to each treasure we encounter.
You can't break contracts when it comes to Zhongli.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
What?
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Oh.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
You have the audacity to demand this.
I don't think the god of Geo would do something unjust. This is cool. No, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I don't really use Zhongli very much. Well, when he first came out, everyone was hating on him. They were like, he sucks. And I was like, dang, okay, I didn't know he wasn't very good. But I think he's really good. I don't know, I just need to get better. Ah!
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
It's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
Oh my god, bottomless salt. You would never have to buy salt again.
I claim this is mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Oh, that means the next treasure's probably gonna be way better.
Of course, as we agreed.
I can already see what's gonna happen here. We're gonna end up having to fight Clement too. Ooh.
Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
That's not a ruler. That looks like a sword, Clement. Do you not know what a sword looks like? Do you see measurements on there? Because I don't.
This, if I remember correctly,
Oh.
this is some kind of measuring tool.
I'm wrong.
This girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Useless? He's so mean.
Oh boy, here we go again.
While we're on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Guys, if he breaks the contract, he's dead. Oh no.
Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
The Rock Johnson?
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
I like how he just turned into like generic Fatui number 10.
I will have order. I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Wait, that's it? Like, wait, why does he look like that after I just beat him up?
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh my god.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
I was honestly hoping he'd kill him, or at least like injure him badly.
Some archaeological survey.
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey!
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
I agree, but I do think she's interested in the relics relating to the god of salt.
Okay, that's enough.
Huh?
You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago.
I just can't get over the fact that we're talking about a literal god of salt. Salt. Of all gods, salt.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power.
That's probably not what happened.
He left us alone and lost in the world.
That's probably not what happened.
We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
It's really uncomfortable that she's talking about him right in front of his face.
This is a sword?
Oh, now it's a sword. That doesn't even look like a sword.
You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure.
No, he's not gonna break the
How about you
contract.
let this one slide, huh?
No.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide.
Is she gonna have to suffer the rock? Oh no, I actually would kind of feel bad.
Zhongli!
Oh no.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that.
Girl.
Punish me however you want.
As punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Oh. Oh no.
The truth.
That's cold.
I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
That's kind of sad.
What?
Oh my.
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors.
I guess you could say she got a little salty.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
I will say though, in her defense, like, the fact that the sword is in half to kill her, I mean, she must have been kind of strong in some way, right?
Murder weapon?
Like, how did it break in half?
No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Ooh.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me!
Oh my god, is he gonna lay it on her? He's not? The way she ran.
Hey, come back!
Is that the salt god?
What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward.
Are they made of salt?
That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Ooh, this is very interesting. We watched like a movie in high school, I think, or middle school or something, about like Pompeii, like the volcano. And it was really graphic, and it like showed people like obviously it was fake, but like it showed like lava hitting people and them turning to stone like this. That's what this reminds me of.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt.
Okay, so does salt.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
2 Archons? Oh yeah! Besties! I just like how Zhongli is staring so like seriously at Venti. Perfect. That is a glorious photo right there.
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the Celestial Atlas.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osile, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
It's beautiful.
May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
Wow.
My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good! And we're not even done! We got part 2! No mere stone. I could not... Him asking the girl if she wanted to break the contract so that she could suffer the wrath of the rock. He was stone, no pun intended, cold.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies.
An expert of rocks?
This guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
You must be talking about... Perfect. I was planning to ask him a few questions.
Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here. We'll go fetch him.
Oh, did he not actually hire Zhongli?
I bet Zhongli is listening to the storyteller.
Zhongli's kind of scary. Right? I feel intimidated by him, even though he's like, he seems so gentle and kind. And fair and just. And calm. But then when you break a contract, that all goes out the window.
Zhongli, there you are.
Oh, here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no. We're here for you. Do you have time?
Ooh, look at that feast he's having.
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We've accepted a commission.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Who could that be?
This must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Oh, who's your guy?
It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Who's it? Who is it?
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
I mean, he looks like he knows a lot about rocks, I think. Tepe! Stop! God, I love Tepe so much. This is Zhongli, a consultant from the funeral parlor.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
So that's what you were planning?
I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses, never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
He might.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
Okay.
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem.
He's gonna
Fragile
go into
surface layer,
detail.
Black veining.
It's like that TikTok audio. I can go into detail, and I will go into detail.
I can go into heavy detail, and I will. And I will go into heavy detail.
In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
That was poetic. He's very passionate about rocks.
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a
Aww.
kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
They're besties now! They're bonding over rocks. This is really wholesome. I don't know if I feel like fighting you guys. I gotta go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This is a lot of enemies! Don't you like how he's just standing there? Uncle Dai is just standing there watching all of this go down. And he's so stiff through it all. Like, look at him.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. How could 4...
We'll need to explore the site
I didn't mean to do
ourselves
that.
before extracting any conclusions.
This cutscene looks extra good.
Some trousers.
I think it's the brightness.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men. The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also
They must smell bad.
handkerchiefs and some soap lying around.
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please.
What's he gonna do? Ooh!
Okay.
That's cool. Wait. What? Is he like a what? Is he a fortune teller? Who was the little girl in the front? What if it's a ghost?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one
yeah.
and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
So that makes sense. That explains why he's getting his memories all mixed up.
It was a child that took your men away.
A child?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall?
Not my area of expertise.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
I kind of feel that all the time. Not gonna lie.
Stop bothering me.
Whoa!
Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we?
Have we come to an understanding? He hasn't done anything wrong, don't kill him. I mean, I agree. If I run away, maybe he'll despawn? Is he really just gonna stand there? Okay. He was just standing there menacingly. Yeah! Okay, here we go.
There's a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
He looks like he's struggling.
Seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right.
This is too mysterious.
I feel like I'm playing Nancy Drew right now.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it?
These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you.
He's so
A
sweet.
memory, if you will. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
He'll be okay on his own, right?
Rest easy. I surveyed the area.
I hope so.
There's no danger here. Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it
Interesting.
are unclear even unto himself,
I don't think he has ulterior
practically
motives. He's too nice.
Is he a villain?
Absolutely not.
a conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch. And
There's no way.
don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective.
I think Kunjun is innocent. No, he is not sus. That's beautiful.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Careful.
All right then.
How have I never seen this tree before?
Can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Well, it looks like a grave.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh.
What?
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
What?
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
You're sure there will be clues in the tree?
If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Oh. You think so?
Is he okay?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea? Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
You know, that actually makes me think a little bit. I never thought about this. Why can't we just send Paimon to go fly up and get, like, Geoculus, for example? Why do we have to do all of the work when Paimon can fly?
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves.
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
What if they're digging for the...
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
The dragon thing, and it's for... Oh no. This is weird.
So behind the seal, there's...
Ooh! It's the kid! Oh my god. Oh, dang. No! Oh, the music! Oh my god, this is so cool.
For Rex Lapis. Next on the.
Oh, come here. Please. Come here.
Did I miscalculate?
No, you miscalculated just a little bit. Oh! Okay, you still did the damage. Thank you, Zhongli. Oh god, Barbara. Oh, Barbara! Barbara's still somehow alive. I don't know how.
Can that focus your efforts, Morax?
Okay, I
Careless.
wait, how did I get healed? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the kid! What?
Morax.
Huh?
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
What?
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate?
I'm back!
What is happening?
So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
What?
No. You have forgotten.
Huh?
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
What?
You're Ajdaha. The very same.
Wait, what?
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Huh? What? Which one is you? We are besties. He gave me his power.
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. We are a schism of the will. The will of Ajdaha.
I know all about schisms from Series of Unfortunate Events.
So there are two Ashdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible. When the seal loosened,
What?
your power
My
manifested in
brain!
this world as a child. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself.
Erosion?
Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend.
Oh, the music.
And so, we became you.
Oh!
From your will, I emerged. No! No!
Really weird seeing that voice come out of a cute little girl.
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set in stone. What is this feeling? And all this?
This is so dramatic.
You are spent. And I will soon disappear.
No!
Heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again. No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate! Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
I told you guys Kunjun was innocent.
More axe.
I don't really feel bad for you.
So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
That was me when I first changed my username. People would come in and be like, To me, you're still Keyblade, Sarah. Don't leave us!
I will remember this.
Don't leave!
Your power is nearly spent.
Oh my god.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
This is horrible.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven.
This is my favorite music from the game.
Had already concluded. It would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is
It's
an
so
auspicious
cute
occasion.
because he asked him if they could be friends and he didn't even know who he was. And
Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend. God of contracts. I hereby honor our agreement.
why am I tearing up?
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
He's on the ground! So is this the real Kunjun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only a...
Oh my god! But what about Astahai? He was a great friend of ours. What?
Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale,
Oh, this
Rex
is what I
Lapis
wanted!
was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below you are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
This is so beautiful.
That's how Ashtaha was.
Ashtaha!
I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
This is so good.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground, But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
That was so pretty. Those are like some of my favorite cutscenes. Uncle die, volunteers take the unconscious Kunjun back to the city. There's the okay. Huh? Wait.
1,000 years ago, Ejdaha attacked the chasm.
Huh?
I tried to obstruct him.
Have you also been affected by
Even
erosion?
I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave.
Well, you better not leave.
The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
You know, that's something that the game can't really do. They can't really kill off these main characters because otherwise it would be really weird if you're using it in battle. So, yeah, they can't break our hearts by killing off main characters. It wouldn't make any sense. So instead, they break our hearts by killing off NPCs that all look the same.
My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
Aww. No worries. This was so good. Hold on. I want to ask you something.
About what?
About my brother.
Oh, yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called...
Oh my god.
He told
That was a
us
while
about
ago.
Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
My sibling.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Ah.
This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
A contract!
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
We're friends. I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Wow. Are we gonna get Act 3s? Because honestly, I need more. Thank you, Zhongli. You've definitely solidified yourself as one of my favorite characters. Beautiful. That was so good. That's probably my second favorite character quest. I still put Ayaka at the top. Can I pull for Toma? I can't! I don't want to accidentally pull a 5-star. I don't want to accidentally pull because listen, I want Ito.